Alright. Hey guys, we're back here in Race Leader Day, and we are back here for the first points paying race 2025. Of course, on New Year's I had the shootout race come on YouTube. That was the first official race. That was an exhibition too, so it didn't really count towards anything. That was just a little bit of for fun race. And now we're back here with the first NR2003 season. So basically what I'm doing with these races is I figured I'll record the season openers and I'll probably go through and record certain races. I will be doing now the year-long format too. In February, when I run a Daytona 500, I will have that race recorded. I know I'm going to do Atlanta as well, and I'll probably do select races in that season. So that way, it's not like I'm just having to post the race winner and everything on the YouTube community tab, whatever. But yeah, so after this race, whenever I run Martinsville, I will have the race winner posted. Also, too, this season will be a little bit different with the points format. With starting this season with their 2003, I am actually going to do the CRL base that I did with the diecast racing for the last couple years. And yeah, so that's basically where like the top three get more points awarded to them based on being finishing on the podium. Pole position gets a bonus point, and laps led, the most laps led get bonus points as well. I mean, most laps led also did work on the points structure I was using from Inter 2K3, but I figured, just to make the series more interesting and seeing how the points battles could be, I'm going to use my own point style for the series. So this will be the start of the Truck Series season. First time since 2020 that I've ran an official truck season. There was supposed to be one in 2022, but I never really got to run the whole season. So I never really counted it towards all the CRL statistic stuff. And yeah, so back here with this one, and this is actually the fourth different Truck Series season. First season was on NASCAR Heat 2. Noah Smith ended up winning that Truck Series championship. I think the second one was on Heat 4, and Brady Wilmington ended up winning that one for his third career championship at the time. And the last season was 2020 with a diecast race, Stop Motion Racing, and Jake Hoover won his final career championship in that season. Crazy thing, now it's about almost 5 years ago now, and now it's Jake Hoover's last CRL title. And along with doing all the BMR season runs, which I am still working season 10, I have 10 more races to go after yesterday. I'm going to work on more of that today and likely get that done tomorrow. And I might be able to get a video up for y'all on it tomorrow too. But yeah, we'll see how that season 10 run ends out here, because there definitely could be a change, some more new champions. Definitely a bunch of drivers that ended up winning in the X Series though could have been in the shootout, and that's gonna be something funny to look at when I get that video, because those three of those drivers that I wanted to make the shootout could have been in the shootout based on winning in the BMR season stuff there. But anyway, let's go get to the track here at Daytona. So Caleb Campbell is on the pole for this race, and I know the field's gonna look different compared to the Cup Series ones here, and I may not remember who's in every single truck, by the way, just to let y'all know right now. But I know Caleb Campbell is number 9. You got Sammy Scholes, Grant Green making his debut in number 1 truck. Because of course, I didn't mention he did miss out on the shootout race because of a little bit of error I made. Jalen Bell's in 19. You got Megan Bell, Brady C. I'm gonna switch camera 2 again. Yeah, the Brady C. Emma Bartlett, Carrington T. Cam Spinner, Nick Owens, Jace Turner. That's Grayson Barley in the 02. Kylie Markham and Jalen Turner. They have Carly C. Cameron Perkins. Benny Scholes in the 15. William Bell's in the 38. Kay Summers in the 11. Cheryl Simmons in the 33. Latanya Gray in the 42. Austin Caldwell in the 52. Then you have Ozzie Purdy in the 77. Joshua Bartlett in the 04. Then Eli Johnson, Jet Turner, Rick Johnson, and Nia J will round out the field here for the truck series here. So there are 28 trucks. I know there's about 35 current full-time drivers. I basically want to do the series where I'll not have every driver run every single series season. Like, I know when I do the open wheel season, I'll probably look at maybe having some more special drivers, kind of more road coursey drivers, I guess, maybe, or more open wheel style drivers running in that one. So just a little note there for why there's not really a lot of drivers in this field compared to what the Cup Series has with 35. But I think 28 will be good for the Series 2 here in the trucks. Anyway, as Caleb Campbell got to play at Daytona, he was the fastest truck by about half a second in qualifying, so we'll see if that can really affect the race here in this one. I've never really ran the trucks in this game. I did do a little bit of testing, but none on the Super Speedway package tracks. And yeah, 20 race season here in the truck series, starting out at Daytona. This race will be, of course, one recorded ones. I'll probably record other ones, including the finale, too, so that way y'all can watch the finale. But anyway, at the pace the truck will pull off here, Caleb Campbell will lead to the green flag, and we have 32 laps under the lights here at Daytona, and we are racing from Daytona. I forgot what to call Daytona for the truck. Sorry. But anyway, we are racing here tonight. Dang, lap 1, Kayla Campbell already pulling away here. Sammy Schultz, will be her first full-time season racing, actually. She ran a couple of the year-long format races, and yeah, this will be her first full year racing in CRL in every single series, along with other drivers like Kylie Markham, Gracie Bartlett being her first full year. Her siblings ran their first years last year. And Grant Green, his first race day in the #1 truck, and Megan Bell, she's another newcomer to full-time in the CRL this year as well. Kind of running everything series. I know she ran the X series all the way last year. But yeah, Kale Campbell to an early lead here easily. And yeah, they're kind of, like Pensacola swapping out the bottom lane here. This track is tighter than Pensacola, of course, in the turn. So you're not going to see like 5 wide racing. 2 wide, definitely. 3 wide, probably be a challenge. 4 wide, yeah, there's a big one about to happen. But hey, Kylie instantly at second place here. And she does drive a lot of potential here in this series here. So it's going to be interesting to see how she runs here in all of the series this year right now. And Nico is right there as well in 17 truck, his second full-time season. A 2-time winner last year. Kylie's also already back up to 2 wins already. She did end up winning 1 CRLX races. I think she'll get another one by the end of that season too, by the way. But yeah, right now it's Caleb Campbell leading early on in this one, Daytona. And easily dominant start here. And one of Caleb's missing championship rings, well, actually 2 of Caleb's missing championships he wants to win through before he ends his career in racing, is actually a Truck Series title and an open wheel title. He has a shot to do that in 2 of the series this year, in this series and in the open wheel series later on this year. And Caleb Campbell already off to a easy start in the trucks here if he's able to keep it up front and win today. I know he struggled a bit on the super speedways last year in 2003. Just, when he's getting racing around a lot of the field, just a lot of the trucks starting to knock around too much and causing wrecks with him around. And, Norway, too, the AI, they don't cause a lot of wrecks on their own, play tracks, apparently. Pensacola, there was a big one at Pensacola, but it might have been a little bit of a fluke one, too. But, yeah, it's Caleb Campbell leading early on here in this one. Daytona lap 4 already. And, he's able to get a lead here. Like I said, he was about half a second faster than the field in qualifying. So he was able to really, I guess that's why he's able to really kind of stay ahead here. But, the trucks are also all actually running single file. Like I said, I haven't really done testing with the trucks a lot on the plate tracks. So I wasn't sure how they'd run today. I think we're just running here in Daytona. There will be a Talladega round, and the new Atlanta will be the finale too, by the way. So, yeah, we'll be having a good bit of plate racing kind of fun in the trucks here for the whole season. And like everybody is staying inside the draft here, even though there is a lot of separation in the field. And yeah, Carl, I see up here too. But yeah, no, Kate Summers too. I should mention too, I think I talked about this one in the shootout. She ended up winning the BMR 69 Cup title, so she's officially a CRL champion in the league here. She won that in the JGR 20. She's running that 20 car again in season 10. Did win Atlanta, kind of running 8th in points though right there at the moment in the final 10 races. So she won't really be a championship threat in that series. But, look out for Kay Summers to potentially win more championships and add on to her career in CRL after this season here. And we'll see what happens here in 2025 with her. It'll definitely be an interesting year. Because, Caleb, he'll still be up there contending. There are definitely a lot of contenders in this field. LaTanya Gray. Gray's actually the points leader right now in the season 10 run. And, William Mounds is right now, but she is right there behind Will. And she was leading for a good bit, too, actually. And she just fell back in the points. But, yeah, so LaTanya Gray, definitely watch out for her to be a threat in that series championship when I get that season done. William Bounds, he could get a second one. Jalen Turner in the 18 truck right here. She is, basically, she could easily win CRLX right now. She is like a 40-point lead with 10 races to go there. I'm already kind of spoiling how the season might end. But, it would be no surprise if Jalen Turner gets championship. She honestly should have won one last year, but a little... Just had a bit of a fall off in these Ultimate Cup Series season. So yeah, we're currently running 6 laps in here at Daytona. Caleb Campbell, he's so far led every lap in this one, and yeah, as the trucks, they're all either running double file behind or they were single file for a moment. But yeah, so right now Caleb Campbell is in the lead early on in this one. we'll go ahead and kind of get to the middle of the pack here, and we'll watch Jet Turner's truck here, and I'll let y'all watch some of the racing here around Daytona for a little bit here. There's Gracie Bartlett falling off too, right as I go to break. Mahomes didn't even make the Pro Bowl for the NFL. I mean, AFC had better quarterbacks wise here. But yeah, so with New Year, I ran the New Year shootout race Saturday night. So then I think I recorded it Sunday night, and then I waited Tuesday morning to play the race. I uploaded Tuesday morning too, because I have plans on New Year's as well. I like to go see my friend Trinity at where she works at and stuff like that, and go there and drink too. She works at a bar, but yeah. So basically, I ended up having to work at my job too. And I was originally off, so I was like, well, I'll go ahead and get a shootout pre-made easily, so that way I can upload easily. I ran this race yesterday morning actually. They had called in to go in early too because yeah, for New Year's Day at Texas Roadhouse. You know, people trying to do all the good luck stuff for Star New Year and Texas Roadhouse. There's literally nothing in that good luck list at Texas Roadhouse, and you know everybody still want to eat there too, and it was really busy. But yeah, so then yeah, so I ran this race yesterday morning. I'm recording this in the morning because I'm gonna go get this race up before I go do stuff I need to do today. Get my hair cut, get my truck clean, and just drop off stuff like that I need to do. And yeah, I get a couple more days off too. And usually during my off days, I'll run these races more. And I do have school starting back next week for another semester till May. And I also need to start getting work on actually getting stuff together for when I go to Georgia Southern next year. I'm going to be moving to schools next year. I did kind of announce that a little bit. And then once again, I'm going to figure out everything more a little bit later on this year. Kind of figure out what I'm going to do with CRL. Because I still got to end off the year-long format at my aunt's house. I'm not sure about commentary down there where they live because with how they are and stuff like that too. So it'll be interesting to look at. But yeah, so I'm going to see my friend Trey Bar, and I actually surprised her with her Christmas presents. I had the idea of doing, hey, you know, let's just do Christmas presents for one of my friends that I went to some races with this year at Road Atlanta in the Atlanta Speedway race. And I actually found her favorite F1 driver car at Target after I bought a Lego set. It was like a nice little flower Lego set. And she got it New Year's Eve, and she actually built it all yesterday too. So I got to see the picture of the finished product of that thing. But yeah, so it was definitely a good New Year's though, and definitely I've been in a good mood since. And you know, I think still, you know, Caleb being single and introduced stuff. I think Caleb really kind of said going to start this year, just going to really drown out that noise here. Focus on himself, focus on what he does best, and that is racing good, working good with when people are not being annoying and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, look, Caleb is already running good here at Daytona, easily leading this race all the way right now. He's, you know, Caleb was running like Dale Jr. in that one Daytona race at Pensacola, and he's doing it once again. And what's funny too, so with this Truck Series 2, and this is something I'm going to have to work on throughout Season 2, is getting some setups in for the in-game tracks I'm using, like the original base game. Because there are no setups for those tracks again, just like the X Series was. So with Martinsville, I'm going to probably have to pull out a setup. Maybe I can use the one. No, I can't use the Xfinity one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I might use my 2019 Cup car setup for the truck race. That Martinsville is race 2. This series debuts at Willow Springs next race 2. Actually, after that, and it's actually a pretty big gauntlet schedule actually for the start of the season. Yeah, Daytona, Martinsville, Willow Springs, Homestead. Homestead already have set up in for the trucks. I did the testing there. Memphis will be a good one too. National Fairgrounds, that's going to be a struggle race for me. Yeah, so there are definitely a lot of races where the field can definitely not let Caleb pull away in the championship battle, I would say. And I mean, Caleb Campbell still could easily dominate the championship too, but we'll see how it goes throughout the season. I mean, it's funny, his 2024 run for Beyond Season 10, Caleb has not really dominated the season, actually. He's been kind of 5th, 6th, and 4th in the points in the Cup Series. I mean, the 17 is actually better than the 54th in the too, actually, so they are running better in that area. And I was thinking about it too, but I do try to do Season 11 for 2025. I could do like the qualifying stuff, like once to do a race once a week, get 26 races ran in. But I'm not sure about running the races because I don't really have a lot of space in my room up here. And, just kind of like, kind of stopping doing the diecast races too. I mean, I don't really have any of the 2024 cars. I didn't really update my inventory last year because I kind of stopped getting a lot of the diecast stuff too. But yeah, I'll probably do some stuff too. If I do anything, I'll probably do updates and stuff. Maybe I'll wait till the Atlanta race weekend to go get cars for my guy. But anyway, as we're nearly halfway, Daytona, Caleb still in the lead, and we're going to do a couple onboards. I talked a little bit here throughout this little small break. We'll do some onboards right now with Joshua and Bartlett. Actually, let's go more back in the field here. Let's do Megan Bell. One thing too about school stuff too, actually, I'm still waiting on a response from the Southern basically AO parts told Caleb the same move during racing ball too, actually. Had a close one there. Yes, Caleb still lead here in Daytona. Lap 18, just past halfway here in this one. And yeah, Caleb just dominating the race again today. And yeah, you saw his live Grace Barlow there. Then he was close. Gracie fell off the pack at Pensacola too, but there wasn't really time or track to catch Gracie, I think. Or did they catch Gracie in that one? I think they did, because I think she ended up being a lap down at the end of that one that night. But yeah, so Caleb Campbell leading here at Daytona still. And as he saw, he just caught the O2 truck in. Yeah, close call there. Caleb was saying, hey, say hi. She still was in the ball lane right as he passed her. But yeah, so Caleb Campbell leading early on, still leading in this one here today. And now Emma Bartlett second. And Emma Bartlett, she's probably a dark horse driver this year, I would say, for championships, you know, just being a new driver last year. She was the best new driver, and, you know, Jalen Bounds was that in 23 and ended up winning the championship. But yeah, Emma, I think she'll definitely get up there and contend for race wins a lot this year. More race wins and championships. She just finally ended up getting her first X win, too, in season. You know, I want to do that video for the X Series. There's going to be a lot of first-time winners because you basically have Jalen Turner as the main veteran driver, and everyone else is literally a rookie without a win. Heck, I mean, even Kylie ended up getting a win in part-time over there, so I'll go spoil that. She ended up winning Augusta. She might have been getting another win there, too. Like I say, you know, that series you can easily see who ends up winning that one. I don't even think the Cups had a first-time winner because Jalen, Jace, and Will have already won over there. Your only possible first-time winner there would be one of the part-time cars or Connor or Carly, actually. So, yeah, there probably won't be first-time winners in the Denver Cup. But, yeah, you know, it's been very entertaining, too, doing all that stuff. Okay, let's go get to Jace's truck here. Because right now, at the moment where I am with doing that Series BR Season 10, Jace Turner is actually 1 win short of 50 career wins. And thinking about his age and everything, that is crazy to think about. Because he is 1 win short of 50. Not even 11 yet. He'll be 11 at the end of this month. But yeah, Jace Turner looking to be getting up to 50 career wins. And we'll definitely this year end up seeing Jace Turner getting into the top 5 overall in CRL race wins. Currently 49. Brett Campbell's at 51 for 5th place. And Carter Lemlin is next at 77 wins for 4th. Madison Yates is currently at 95. And Jake Hoover did end with 100 wins. So yeah, I think I will go say some bold prediction in the future as long as the CRL still races well into the future. Anything as long as Jace can have a lot of good seasons. I think Jace Turner will be a 100-plus race winner. William could get there too. Bradesy, I think he'll be in the 50s. Jalen Bounds, she'll be up there as well, along with possibly Jalen Turner. She's actually been breaking out a lot last year. And we'll see what Cam Turner can do. He'll get up there in the wins. I think Perkins and Bell, they can win some races here too. They can do some damage to the wins list as well. But yeah, as we're going to get through in that season here, we'll get a good look at the win list in the 25 more throughout that one. Of course, the Truck Series winner was updated to this one as well. But yeah, we'll see how it goes there with that one. As we're nearing 10 laps to go here at Daytona, Cale Campbell is still your race leader here at Daytona. And what's crazy too is how Cale was kept the lead the whole race. Mainly because he's not been in the pack all the way. Yeah, he's not even the fast truck. He's like middle of the pack fastest here. Megan Bell just ran at 46. Wow. Alright, 10 to go here. Sammy back up to second here in this one. Alright, 7 to go here in this one, Daytona now. So, yeah, Caleb is, basically, Dale Jr. once again this whole race. Maybe Dale Earnhardt actually. Like, you just saying Caleb dominating the plate tracks here in this one. You know, like I said earlier in the race, too, Caleb really struggled in all the plate races till the end of the year. I know he ended up winning like the summer Daytona race in the year-long format, and ended up winning Talladega at the end of that year. And I think he ended up winning one Pensacola race too. He ended up winning the second race there in CRLX in the end of that season. But yeah, Caleb, he's just dominates the one here at Daytona, and definitely been a surprise here because I thought the field would be a lot more racy in this one. I guess everyone heard, Caleb's going to come this hard season. Just go ahead, go swinging, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, everybody, no one's really challenged him. It's just like at Pensacola in the shoot. I mean, at the end of that race, Jet and Jace definitely had a chance, and Emma Bartlett too, but they all kind of blew going down pit road, and then Caleb was just a goner from the field at the end of that one there in that one Daytona. But yeah, this is also year 16 for Caleb in the league in general. Caleb is the longest tenured driver in a CRL now, with retirements of Matt Yates and Brett Campbell. Eli Johnson's the second longest, about 10, 11 years. He debuted in 2014. And I think next up is the 2020s. That's only Cam Spinner. And everybody else has been added on since the start of the CRL era, basically in the BMR era, in CRL era. But yeah, Caleb Campbell dominated this one here Daytona today so far. 5 laps to go. The race is not over yet, and coincidentally, it's right now Jet and Jay second and third right here behind him. There's Eli in the 13 truck here, and Grant Green is debut race here in this one, up here as well in the field. But yes, Caleb Campbell, definitely another masterclass performance there in Daytona. And, I do got to go through, redo all the track wins. I'm pretty sure Caleb will easily be the winningest driver at Daytona. And maybe this is a warning for everybody at Daytona 500 saying, hey, I'm going to probably end up dominating that one too. But, also all the CRI drivers, too, will probably be strong in that one as well, along with the Turner Racing drivers, too. They all do end up working here in that one. For 2003, it's really hard to see all the teammates fully work together in this game because the game just randomizes everything usually with the races. But, usually the stronger trucks on the normal tracks will probably run stronger than the other trucks as well anyway, as we are now at 4 to go here in this one at Daytona. And, yeah, Caleb Campbell just keeping it dominant here in this one. And, really, I mean, Daytona going to be a little bit jumbled up here in this one, the top 10. So, we'll really see your main contenders throughout all the non-recorded races. And then once we get into it near the end of the season, we'll definitely see your main contenders pop out there against you for the championship. So, we're interested to see if anyone can challenge Caleb here for the championship, because if he easily wins this one, he'll definitely have a really good points lead. And, yeah, we'll see what happens here throughout the season, of course, like I said. And, yeah, just a dominant race tonight by Caleb here at Daytona once again. And we'll go to Martinsville next race and see what happens there. Now, 3 to go here at Daytona in this one. Need some more water before I finish off this race. Man, Jalen Downs on late. I think she probably fell off from the 02 truck not being in this race. Maybe, yeah, Gracie once again falling off in the pack in this one of the races here. I think her and Benny, they're running together on the track somewhere. But, yeah, so Caleb Campbell, like I said, is another dominant one today in this one. And, everyone else kind of just shuffling around in the field here. Just, no one able to challenge the number 9 truck here, which this is a bit of a surprise, too, for me, by the way. Well, I didn't think this was easy running this Daytona track with these trucks. Alright, 2 laps to go. Okay, went a little wide there. I think the truck got a little loose up the hill there here in this one. So, and yeah, fortunately too, no pit stops happened. I know when we ran 4 live Daytona race, pit stops happened there in the race near the end. But yeah, this was a little bit shorter. This is, of course, the night version of Daytona in the game, so the race is a little bit shorter as well. And there's actually some 3 wide going on. Cam Spinner making it 3 wide, trying to get some positions up here late, along with one of his drivers for County Cup Series. Cameron Perkins is up here. Jalen Turner up here too. Nate, haven't really seen her much tonight. But comes to the white flag here in this one. Caleb Campbell easily has been leading his race all night long here at Daytona. 1 more lap to go, and it's looking like an easy win here at Daytona for Caleb. Spinner looking to get around Ozzie Purdy for a second. Purdy up here in second place at the end of this one. A lot of Chevy trucks as well right there, right behind Caleb here in the lead. But yeah, let's say here Daytona. And you know, like I said, Caleb Campbell is just going to cancel out the noise here and just do what he does best: win races, win championships, and do good at whatever he does. And yeah, last lap here at Daytona for Caleb Campbell, and that noise cancellation has already started very well for Caleb, winning both race cars here. Caleb Campbell will start out the year undefeated in the CRL as he goes 2 for 2 at Pensacola and Daytona, off turn 4 for the final time. And Caleb Campbell is going to win the Monster Energy Truck Series opener at Daytona. So Caleb Campbell wins here at Daytona. It looks like Spinner, Jalen Turner second and third, Summers, Purdy, Jace Turner, Latonya Gray, Kylie Markham, Cameron Perkins, and Jed Turner running your top 10. And we'll look at race results here in a little bit, and we'll let Caleb pull around the track here and go do victory celebration. Like I said, Caleb Campbell going to see here, like I said, he wanted to. Did not really end the year off great, personally, I would say. Just wanted to come into the season, cancel out all the noise here, and just keep his head down and go out here and compete and go for race wins and championships here, like I've had said a lot already. And yeah, definitely easily done winner Daytona, leading every single lap. Caleb led all but one lap in the Clash, by the way. Kylie led the first lap in that one. But yeah, Caleb Campbell dominating this one, and we'll get to see his celebrations here from Daytona. Oh, there goes my water bottle. And actually, I will speed up the video a little bit because I do stop here for a second. Yep. Yeah, Caleb Campbell race right here at Daytona, and like I said, another Daytona win added to his resume. And this is actually the first time Caleb has won a first official race for a year since 2018 when he won the Shane's Xfinity Series Season 2 opener in a photo finish at Ricky Raceway over Sarah Cox. And yeah, Caleb's other start to year wins were in year-long formats, actually, in Daytona 500. December 2014, that was at Atlanta because we did not run Daytona 500 in 2014. Right out there. Caleb, get out of the truck here and go climb the fence now after this one here. But Caleb Campbell with winner Daytona. Let's go look at results here for this race. All right, now the first race here of the season here. Caleb Campbell with your win here at Daytona. Every single lap here was perfect all day, and I did say your top 10 there. Like I say, once again, Cam Spinner in second. Jalen Turner, Case Summers, Ozzie Purdy, Jace Turner, Latonya Gray, Kylie Markham, Cameron Perkins, and Jet Turner all around at the top 10 here for race 1 on the season. And, everybody else is kind of running in the pack there. So, like, that's where everyone else kind of just running around here. So, it was, like I said, kind of play races. A little bit random. Martinsville will definitely have a competitive race there, I think, for the win when we get to that one. Yeah, but, Benny kind of fell off there at the end because she got held by Grace Barlett, and I think the Grace Barlett ended up being a lot down last there. Yeah, the O2 truck did not have a good run here in this one day. Like I said, with the points here, I'll probably make a Google Docs for the points after light race 4 to 5, and I'll start showing the points there throughout the season. After the race, well, actually, no, it'll be on posted to the YouTube thing. Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, I'll make a Google Docs to kind of keep track of the points for everybody to see. So that way, I'm going to keep it on hand, but I won't have to take pictures because my handwriting is horrible. But anyway, that'll do it for today's race here at Daytona. Thank you for watching this race and the sports channel always. And I do appreciate the good viewership from the class, the shootout as well, and all of the support on that race. And yeah, congratulations, Caleb Campbell, on another one here in this one, and maybe some more drivers, or definitely some more drivers end up winning here after this Warrior Day. And we'll get the next race here pretty soon. But for now, this is Caleb Campbell Racing signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.